Let's go into... Oh, let's go into the IdrA VOD. No, his kids are cute, man. They're very sweet. Replays. All right, guys. This is an old game of me and IdrA. I do not know. This was found on the internet. I have not seen it. So I played with IdrA a bunch back in the Brood War days. I don't know who wins this. Yeah, I was in coup. I think I mostly got on because I was casting. It looks like Artosis is in this game too. This is on Python. This is a map that's not really played anymore. Okay, so looks like Artosis actually is speccing this one. So I don't know that I think this was from 2006 or something like that. How much money would I have to pay for me to have a Brood War announcer pack? Oh, for me to be in the Brood War announcer pack. Well, I mean, you just got to harass Blizzard. Whenever people want Danamy to cast anything, or you want anything of us in the game, you gotta bother Blizzard. I obviously always want that. Okay, so I'm down here at 6. IdrA's here at 12. Let me just show you guys. I think some of you are probably familiar with how do I turn the here we go. So Python is, I think, it used to be considered a pretty good map, but I think theory-wise, people don't like it as much. The third base for Terran especially is pretty far away, which kind of forces them to take. I mean, it's much farther than you would even see on a normal map. There is an island here. But yeah, this in the area, of course, it's very open. Unlike Fighting Spirit. Fighting Spirit was basically a big improvement on this. Oh, I'm sure that Python still played in 2v2. Okay. Turn this off. So I'm curious to see what I do. I think I went Fast Nexus a lot back then. That's before it was really ironed out like it is now. Fake Double, I think, was popular back at the time. Okay, I'm definitely not going Fast Nexus this game. Not rush this. Here, we'll go on a slow speed. So IdrA and I were also teammates on media. I don't know what server this is on. I wish I had more backstory here. But we were all on media for NA. A lot of people had a Korean team there on too, like I was on coup. Although I hardly ever played with any of the players. That's so funny. I would put my core here. That's so weird. What the fuck was I doing? Why would I put that there? So they can always see if I'm gonna go range? Oh, gosh. All right. Okay, so I've hid a pylon here. I think if you guys might have seen me do this on my stream. And it's where I hide a gateway here and do a push. I think that's what this is. But this is just not a good strategy by me because... Oh, and I see, here's my air weapons. Maybe that's why I put this out here. I want them to think I'm going range. But then I'm so bad. He never even saw that I got the air weapons. So the idea is to do a quick DT rush. You skip range. Yeah, this is funny. This is just like I'm watching my younger self with ideas. Things are not fully mapped out. So obviously, funny. Now, see, I really should put the Templar Archives probably back in my main. The game goes on for long. You don't want this out here. Do I get a Zealot? Yeah. So I've definitely got a slightly better version of this build that I do. I think what happened in this game, too, is I'm trying to do this before it... Like, this should be a build I do circumstantially, not like this is how I start the game and this is what I'm going to do. But he comes out. I have a feeling that I probably kill him with this. Maybe not, actually. This goes on for a while. Spoiler alert. So we take a Nexus here. DT's coming here and here. So one of the reasons why you put the Zealot here is you want to be able to run through the mines. So this is the old way Terrans would push. 2003, maybe 2000, I think it's 2000, a little bit after 2003, maybe 2006, 2005. So this is probably pretty rough. So I run by with the DT. I run into the mines. Get that mine to blow up the other mine. And this is where a lot of damage is going to get inflicted. The second DT is going to run across. I'm surprised he counterattacked here. We're both so... This is so long ago. And I guess with this build, I really thought you should immediately go for an Arbiter. But this almost seems too soon. I lose that DT. I'm going to lose... Oh, no. Oh, he finds this. I should have way more probes here. But I'm already basically doing, I think, oh, I should have killed these guys too. That's so interesting to see my decision-making here. Like, killing this stuff with the DT would have been better. Do I go into the mine here? I'm surprised this game goes on. I don't think I ever really beat IdrA in macro games. Let's see when I got a... Oh, I guess you can't get Zealot speed. See, this is why you don't want the Templar Archives out here. Sorry if I'm critiquing myself too much here, guys. Well, this game's basically over from here, but let's see how it plays out. It's interesting to see how much better everyone is now. Like this move
Fucking
here.
asshole! God damn it!
Hey, thanks for the sub, Rain. Appreciate it. I hope by subbing to one day be able to grow a beard as great as yours. Well, thank you. Also, thank you, Malice, 19 minutes ago for the sub. I wish you the best of luck on your beard growing adventure. But see, this is like an old... It's like a cool idea, but like nobody does this now. Like land the barracks to make fire bats.
Why don't you win that Artosis? Fuck you! Truly fuck you!
Still don't have range. Look at this. Now keep in mind for how old this is a pretty sick play here. Getting fire bats. Gosh, look at my lack of a wall here. This is kind of scary because he actually does have a lot of vultures. We don't have observers out, right? No. Oh my god!
One base DT into double Nexus with no units. Fucking disgusting.
Thank you, IKEA.
Everyone is disgusting.
Love you, dude. Look how late my range is. No way! Oh, that's funny. I would put the gateways down here. This play looks so different from just how I approach the game in general now. It's crazy how much your play can evolve. You can see that I was so caught up in trying to get the Arbiter out so early that I almost don't have an army. Look at this. Oh my god, he's gonna get in my base too. It's crazy this replay isn't bugged, by the way. This is such a 2004, 2005 fight. This is such a, like a weird scrappy. Like, I guess he probably shouldn't have been attacking me still, but I also didn't have anything because I'm like way too greedy. What do I get first? Do I get recall or do I get stasis? I don't get either one yet. Unless maybe I already got it. What happened to my subs? For my Christmas stream, we got like almost 1,000 subs. And so now it's the... What is the date here? It's the 28th, so we're past 30 days from Christmas. So we've got sub decay. Five gateways. Honestly, you can see that IdrA is actually mechanically much better than me back then. Like, my cheese worked at the start, but his production's actually just really, really good. Yeah, he's back to making tanks now. Oh, we take the island, of course. Look at that. 1 mineral. Boop. Artosis has talked about this before, but it's so true. I was really bad about having the map covered in observers. Then again, I guess the map was Python back then, right? Like, you really... you had a lot you had to cover here. This seems like a map you need to get the observer site upgrade. It's so funny. For some reason, I'm just on 5 gateways like that's the right number. Look at how I stopped making probes here. That's way too early. See, this is back when foreigners like me especially just didn't understand when to start and stop making probes. Like, I never really knew. There was no rhyme or reason to it at all. Like, I'm making some here, but I'm not making any probes here. Now, I think I end up getting a good stasis off. But honestly, IdrA's actually playing better than me. I just hurt him badly early on. Yeah, this is the real IdrA. This is a very old game we're looking at. Can 2021 Tastes go back in time and compete with top-ranked 2003 Koreans? I would say probably no, but honestly, we know so much more now. I would imagine my builds would just be much better. People really, the game's evolved a lot. So here we go. Slow this down here. Stasis to that. Probably not the best thing to stasis. But when I was younger, I thought that was really good because that way you could... They'd have to scan. There's already another one over here. Yeah, there's just too many stasises. We'll have to dig up some more of these older games. GG. I almost never beat IdrA. But that was cool. Thanks for subbing, guys. Glad we met our goal. We'll get some more old school VODs loaded up here.